You know, it's been a good while since I've had much to say. Some of you out there are probably wondering why. Well, I'm not the kind of guy that likes to make excuses, but you could say that I've been on a bit of a sabbatical as of late. Self-imposed sabbatical. Just wanted to take a little time to sit back, to watch, to reflect on things. Well, I don't know about you, but I think this wolf's been quiet for long enough. So I'm back, DWI. How's it going? Got quite a few things to talk about. Rather than just try to squeeze in every little thing I can in one shot, I'm just gonna focus on a few little snippets at a time. So let's just get down to business. First off, let's talk about all the new faces that have been popping up in the DWI lately. We got some new blood in the house, it seems. But before that, just a couple of other quick things. First off, let me just offer my best wishes to the Finnish phenom, Dozer. Now, some of you already know it, but he's off on duty at the moment. Just wanted to say best of luck to you, and come back safe. He'll be waiting for you. Also, there's someone I've noticed lately that's been doing a little lurking around. It's also been out of the DWI for a while. Yeah, I've seen you snooping, Pure Athlete. Hey, it's all good, bro. You've been off doing your own thing, and much respect for that. Still, if you do ever feel like coming back to us, then hey, let your voice be heard. Now then, back to the new blood. Let's see, who to start with. Let's start off with Dave. Duckin' Dave, huh? Well, much like Dozer, Dave here has been on duty himself. I'm pretty sure I've seen him pop his head in a couple of times since then. I gotta say, Dave, in the short time that you've been here, you've been pulling off some pretty big surprises. First off, you get RD shot in the head by the frickin' Death Star. I mean, seriously, does the word overkill mean anything to you? And then, dare I say, an even bigger shocker. You turned on your own buddy, Dwayne. I'm not too sure what you're thinking about doing all that. Dwayne's pretty hot, and I'm not talking about that crispy little ass of his. And RD, well, let's face it, that boy's just one tough son of a bitch. I think you got your work cut out for you, frankly. Now then, speaking of shenanigans, let's talk about the SOS. The Syndicate of Shenanigans, huh? Quite an entrance you made in DWI. Don't exactly have that much love for Lethal Injection myself, but to be honest, hell, I'll say it again. Overkill? You come out in the dark, bust a few caps, lights come back on, Lethal Injection's laying outside the ring in a pool of their own blood. All that for a little bling bling? Oh, the old hit and run routine might work for you for a little while, but take it from somebody who knows lethal injection pretty well. You know, whether you're just one person or if there's a number of you, I wouldn't take the LI too lightly. God knows these boys know how to pull some shenanigans of their own. Now from the SOS, we go to this guy. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Yeah. Stephen Reyes. Oh boy, all I can say is that you've definitely got your work cut out for you here. Haven't exactly seen that much of you, so there's not a whole lot for me to say about you yet. But if you're gonna try to bring a little morality, a little decency in the DWI, then might I make a suggestion? Could you please do something about this guy? Yeah, I think you get the picture. Now from Stephen Reyes, we go to this guy. The One. Well, with all due respect to the One, by the look of you, let me just say that Jet Li, you are not. As far as your in-ring ability goes, well, as you've shown us, you are a champion in the promotion that you came from, which might speak a little bit for your credentials. Maybe a little bit. But, as you've got to understand, when you come from one wrestling promotion to another, you're coming with a clean slate. That title doesn't mean too much here, I'm afraid. But you'll get an opportunity to prove yourself, I'm sure of that. As far as you and the Rugged Rebel goes, hey, you got a beef with each other? Then by all means, settle it. Best of luck to you on that. Now there is one other person that I'd like to mention. While he hasn't technically shown his face in the DWI as of yet, I'm pretty sure that given the circumstances, we'll be seeing this person pretty soon. Now then, Slacker. Well, I don't exactly know that much about you. I did get to watch your tribute video to ADS. Good stuff. I'd just like to say that, well, if you're looking for some dementia or some shenanigans, that the DWI is definitely a place where you'll feel right at home. So, if you are indeed coming aboard, well, I'll look forward to seeing what you got to bring. So, to everyone that I've mentioned here, again, I just want to say, welcome to the fold. I hope you enjoy what the DWI's got to offer. A little bit of advice, though. You might want to expect the unexpected around here. And before I finish up here, there's one last little honorable mention that I'd like to make. Kia. Kia, bitch. You know, sometimes change is a good thing. Sometimes a man has to find a way to reinvent himself. You sound like that you're all business. Not too shabby. You got my respect. You want to go after Dwayne's jobber title, so all I can really say is good luck to you on that. Oh, and the Gazelle's doing good, by the way. Much appreciated for that. And with that, I'm going to wrap up this video. Don't worry, there's plenty more for me to get to. So I'll see you guys later.